Good morning children. Welcome to today's class. So today we are doing chapter 2, that is working with internet. So in first chapter also we have discussed about internet, what is web page, what is website and everything. So today we are discussing about the services of the internet. So I have told you about web browser, what are the services, search engines, everything we have discussed. Now today we will discuss finding people on the internet. In today's world of booming internet social networking, it is much easier to find lost friends and colleagues that it has even before. So in fact the private world of yesterday is now an online world with an open access to social networking. Nowadays, it is very easy to search anyone through social networking, government databases or public records. You can find information about a long lost friend or do a background check on someone if he or she is connected to a social networking site such as Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, or to online forum. The internet provides ample opportunities to create a profile, and every single profile provides the internet with additional data points about you that people can use to find you and when they need to. There are many websites that search the standard social networkings, conduct a deep web to search for them for the name you are looking for a non-typical sites. For example, search people for email addresses and content with miscellaneous web pages. So one of the best search engine crawlers for finding people through searching all types of internet content is ppl.com. So we can search people using people search feature. So open the website ppl.com, enter the name of the person whom you want to search, click on the search icon. You can see here a list of people matching to the search criteria will be displayed in various sections like picture, public records, phone number, email address. Check out, it contains the person you are searching for. Now searching social networks. So how you can search social networks? This is given in your page number. So you can search the chapter 2, how you can search social networks. So the www.picu.com is one of the free websites that searches for a person's name through a list of over 30 popular as well as obscure social networks including LinkedIn, Facebook, MySpace, Flickr and Zorpia. Spokeo is a powerful tool that searches through a huge list of social networks and websites. So it discovers things that are not very easy to find, like hidden Facebook profiles, posts or comments on YouTube, blogs, comments on blogger accounts, Flickr, Twitter, web sorts or more. Now communication through internet, we can communicate through internet. That is, first one is through email. Email stands for electronic mail, is a system of creating, sending and storing messages textual messages with or without multimedia attachments in a digital form over the internet. To use an email service, one needs to have an email account. You must have an email account with any free mail services like Gmail, Yahoo, Mail, Hotmail. So you must have an email service. So one needs to have an email account with an free email service like Gmail, Yahoo or Hotmail, or with paid email provider like Fastmail or paid email or American Online, Apple, NetZero. So free email services are generally provided by an internet service provider ISP for personal email account. For sending bulk business mails, one needs to have an paid email account. So emails are easy to use. It is reliable, cost effective. Using email attachment, we can send text, audio, video, other types of file to the mail recipient. So using attachment, we can send anything whatever we want. We should, however, be careful to open unsocialized emails as they may contain virus. Suppose any email attachment without name or anything is coming to you, so be careful, don't open that email with unknown names. Email address. An email address has two components. One is username and a domain name or of the host server. These two parts are separated by @. So now observe the email address. One is username and the next is domain name. Sending an email. So what are the steps to send an email using So what are the steps to send an email? The steps given below for composing and sending an email with an attachment. So step 1, open your Gmail account by entering your username, password, then clicking on the sign in button. So you click on sign in button. Click on compose mail link to open the compose mail window. Write the email address of the recipient in the to field. If there are more than one recipient, separate the email address by using commas. Now fourth one, click on to add CC. CC stands for carbon copy, and write the email address of those recipients to whom you want to send the carbon copy of your email. Click on the add BCC link and write the email address of those recipients to whom you want to send the blind carbon copy. BCC stands for blind carbon copy of your email. Now enter the subject of your email in the subject field. Click on the text area and write your message. Now click in the text area here and write your messages. Now to send any document, image or audio video file as attachment, click on the attach a file button, locate the file in the drive folder and click on the open button. The file will get attached to the email message. Now click on the send button, your email will be sent. Now click on the send button, your email will be sent. We can send email like this. Now reading an email. The inbox link stores the mails that are sent to your email address by others. When you click on the inbox link, a window will be displayed listing the various messages sent to you by others. The messages that have not been read by you will be displayed in bold. The steps to read an email messages are as follows. So what are the steps to read an email messages? Nowadays you must be sending the emails to us, so you must be knowing how to send the emails and how to read an email. Click on inbox link. The inbox window will open showing the list of messages. Click a message, the message will open up in another window. Read the message, click on back to inbox link and close the email message and come back to inbox. Now replying an email. When you send back a message to a sender in response to his email, it is called replying to the email. A prefix RE is added to the subject line of the message that is being replied back. The steps to reply an email message are as follows. Open the message you want to reply, then click on reply button. Second step, reply option appears below the email. The email address of the recipient automatically appears in the to box. The email address automatically appears in the to box. Click here to write a reply to the message and click on the send button to send the reply. Now click on the send button to send the reply. Now next is Internet Relay Chat. IRC, Internet Relay Chat, commonly termed as chatting. So chatting is a multi-user, multi-channel chatting system. IRC is a free service using which we can communicate with people all over the world. Using it, we can type and read each other's messages through our computers over the internet, all in real time. Example of instant messenger program are AOL, Instant Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, MSN Messenger, ICQ and Google Talk. So these are the chatting apps. So example of this chatting services are this. You can download and you can do. Now instant messaging. IM is a form of real-time communication between two or more people based on typed text. With chat and instant messaging, so a user on the web can contact another user currently logged in to the same services and start a conversation. So multiple user can join a chat and everyone can see each new messages as it comes in. So chat is sometimes included as a feature of website where user can log into the chat room to exchange comments and information about the topic in the particular room. So the use of instant messaging service of the window live messenger follow these steps. How to use instant messaging. Steps used to Windows Live Messenger. Open the web page http://downloadlive.com messenger. Click on the download button given at the right edge of the page to download and install the Windows Live Messenger onto your computer. Open the messenger window and enter your username and password into your account. Add contacts of all the people you would like to talk to when they are online in your account. You can now send instant messages and chat with your contacts whenever they are online. Now WhatsApp Messenger. Everyone must be knowing what is WhatsApp. You must be using. So WhatsApp is a popular instant messaging application designed to be used on mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. So this application allows its user to send and receive instant text messages. You can share photos, images, audio, video, text documents, PDFs and location between two mobile devices anywhere across the world. It also allows its user to make voice calls as well as video calls through the internet data connection over the cellular network. WhatsApp is a freeware and cross-platform application. This means that we can download and use it as a free of cost on a mobile device with any mobile operating system like Apple iOS, Google Android, Windows Phone, BlackBerry OS, Symbian. So we can download WhatsApp app from the App Store like Google Play Store or Apple App Stores and install it into our mobile phone. Once installed, it asks us to provide our mobile number that is required to run this application. So after following some necessary steps, we can enjoy the services provided by this application. Now next is news group. News group is also known as discussion group. It is a discussion groups or communities of like-minded people created a group on the internet to share their ideas, views, comments on a particular issue as well as to make new friends. So the newsreader software is used to read news group. Working of news group. So a news group begins on a single news server, but it is eventually replicated to hundreds and thousands of other servers. News servers provide the infrastructure that makes news group work. So each news server has special software that maintains a file for each news group service provided by the server. You connect to your news server provided to you by ISP. Your newsreader software download all new messages posted in the news group that you have subscribed to. You read through the messages and decide to reply to some. You connect to your news server provided you by ISP, internet service provider. Your news newsreader software download all the new messages posted in the news group that you have subscribed to. You read through the messages and decide to reply some. So your newsreader send your messages to the news server. The news server saves these messages in the files for that news group. So in this way you can share your ideas or views to the news server. So children, you have to draw this diagram in your notebook. The news server connects to one or more other news server and sends the updated information. The updated information is replicated to each new server until all of them have updated information. Other subscriber read your messages plus other posted since the last time you looked at the news group and reply. So you see the replies and new messages and process repeats itself. Now social networking site, everyone must be knowing. So these are online communities in which members interact. So a site specialized in a social networking is focused on making connection among its user. Example, www.facebook.com, www.linkedin.com, www.instagram.com, flickr.com, Twitter. These are the different social networking sites. So Facebook is the world's leading social networking site with more than 2 billion active users all over the world. So it was founded by Mark Zuckerberg along with fellow Harvard College students and roommates Edward Severin. So Andrew McCollum and Dustin and Chris Hawkes. So Facebook allowed the registered user to create profiles, upload and share photos, communicate through chat, voice calls, video calls, search and make new friends, comment on a post. You can comment. So Facebook is a marketplace for business to connect to their customers and get responses about their new products. Company can also create a Facebook to promote their products. Celebrities also use Facebook to create their own pages to connect with their fans. Facebook can be accessed on a desktop, tablet, smartphone. We can download the Facebook app along with its messenger app on our mobile phone also we can download. Now LinkedIn, founded by Reid Hoffman in 2002, is the world's largest social networking site for professionals. It is a business and employment oriented service that can be accessed through its website or mobile app. So LinkedIn is a platform on which employees from different companies, both national and international, post their company's job, hire employees based on their required skills. As such, seekers of job can create profiles with their CVs to find good job. You can give your CV to find good job. CV means profiles. CV, suppose you can share your data to find your job. So LinkedIn is a new network of more than 100 million active users worldwide. It is a good place to build and maintain your professional network and reconnect with colleagues and classmates, share thoughts, insight, as well as discover new opportunity. So that's all for today. See you in next class with more features of internet. So children, you have to read the chapter, go through the chapter and read and try to get. That's all. See you in next class.